Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CHK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link, so if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Did this analysis several times last week, so that is where the green line here and then the orange line annotation are coming from. And both levels still pertain. The level that's most relevant here is this green line, but the dynamic here that needs to be done and the key question to ask yourself is, what direction is this adjustment being made? So the adjustment, now that we have more data after today, that needs to be made as far as this level of support is concerned, is adjusting this level of support down here to 50 cents. Now, whenever levels of support need to be adjusted lower, definitely not a good sign. Does that mean that this thing is for sure guaranteed to drop down below 50 cents? I'm not saying that. My point is that, assuming, of course, you're bullish and long, whenever levels of support need to be adjusted lower and lower, not a good sign. So that's just more confirmation that, the bears are still in full control. Now, to give some credit, the bulls have definitely put up a good fight down here at 50 cents. It's been down there a couple of times. And even today, the price is essentially spent all day long going sideways. That doesn't necessarily mean that this is for sure the bottom, but it's at least a valid, rational thought to have. Case in point, let's just say that the price or the chart was looking like this right now with the price just going straight down. And I was saying, hey, it's looking like this might be some sort of bottom. You'd be completely justified to say, what are you talking about? Based on what? The price is literally going straight down right now. But that's not the case here, right? As I pointed out, the price is at least going sideways. Again, does that mean that this is for sure the bottom? No, but it's still a valid, rational thought to have. But you got to keep in the back of your mind that even over time now, these support levels continuing need to be adjusted lower and lower. So that's something that you like I said, you're going to want to pay attention to. Now, if there is some sort of bounce to the upside, overarching standpoint is still without doubt that trend line there. But more in the near term, it's all about that purple line there, the 50-period moving average, which is currently valued right around the 53-cent mark. So before you go and put any really focus on breaking above that trend line, the price first needs to prove itself in terms of getting up above that purple line there. So we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, not the greatest start to the week, but that sideways price movement still has a pretty interesting setup. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.